We have a teacher in Jefferson City who was charged with attempted murder for husband's alleged poisoning. So we got a teacher who allegedly done poisoned her husband. Domestic love relationship at its finest. Here we go.
Some more breaking news tonight. Within the last 45 minutes, we have learned that the woman behind bars after allegedly poisoning her husband with a plant is a Jefferson City teacher.
With a plant? She poisoned him with a plant. What type of plant? Reefer?
37-year-old Sarah Sheffer is charged with attempted murder and armed criminal action. She was arrested yesterday after her husband told police he thought he was being poisoned for the last 6 weeks.
ABC 17's Nia Hinson joins us live in studio tonight. Nia, Sheffer was an art teacher at Calvary Lutheran High School.
And Megan and Lucas, within the last 45 minutes, we also got this statement from Executive Director John Christman saying, quote, as a Christian community, Calvary Lutheran High School believes in protecting the well-being of all individuals who are part of our programs, and we seek to respond in a caring and sensitive manner to everyone in our school community. Consistent action has been taken in response to the notification, end quote. Earlier today, I also spoke with 2 toxicology experts who tell me the plant used in this case, the lily of the valley, is commonly found in homes and stores, but can lead to many health problems, including death.
The lily of the valley. That's the plant. Y'all stay away from them plants.
An unusual scene out of Jefferson City tonight after a woman allegedly tried to poison her husband with a plant. That plant, called the lily of the valley, which toxicology experts say looks pretty, but can lead to heart problems
Oh, wow. I've saw them plants before.
if too much is swallowed.
It can slow the heart rate. It can cause different degrees of what we call heart block, or there can be risk to raise the potassium level in the body.
Weber says smaller amounts can cause nausea, vomiting, and abdominal pain and would require an immediate call to poison control.
Wow.
Court documents say 37-year-old Sarah Sheffer's husband was suspicious he was being poisoned for 6 weeks and told police he remembers 8 times when the food or drinks he was eating or drinking had a, quote, odd taste. When he confronted Sarah about the taste, she said she had peed in his food, but then changed her story and said she had put an industrial adhesive in it.
Wait, he say it got an odd taste to it. Baby, what you done did to the food? I peed in it. I peed in that food, little piss ass. Listen, don't piss in your food.
Confronted Sarah about the taste, she said she had peed in his food, but then changed her story and said she had put an industrial adhesive in it. Court documents say Sarah's husband put a surveillance camera in the kitchen of their house around New Year's Day, and 15 days later saw Sheffer take something from a bag labeled Lily of the Valley yesterday and put it into a smoothie. Sheffer allegedly later admitted to police that she put the plant into the smoothie to cause her husband harm.
I mean, if you eat enough of it in a short period of time, you can see signs relatively quickly, but it all depends on what part of the plant and how much of it is consumed.
Is anybody going to ask this question? Honey, the food tastes different. And she says, I peed in it. And then admits, no, I didn't pee in it. I put some industrial strength stuff in there. And so he set up a camera, and 15 days later, he saw that she was making him a smoothie. Nobody ain't gonna ask the question, well, if she said that she peed in it and then say that she didn't pee in it, but then she put industrial strength stuff in it, why you still eating some shit that she made? Why would you still eat something that she made when she told you that she tampered with your food? Because 15 days later, she decided to make him a whole damn smoothie and put the lily of the valley inside of his doggone smoothie. She would not be making him a smoothie if he was not eating what she would fix him.
Evans says the most toxic part of the plant are the roots, though every part of the plant is toxic. With the ease of being able to buy it at places like Walmart and on Amazon, Weber says cases in Missouri were relatively low last year.
We did have
He loved her cooking. I can agree.
5 inquiries about exposures, more often in children who had ingested some of the berries or chewed on a plant.
She just tried to make me sick because she was mad at me. But she ain't mad at me no more, so I'm going on to eat her food again. That's what's up.
However, also says since about 2000, there have been 51 cases of exposure to lily of the valley. Some of those cases did include adults as well.
Mia, thank you. Weber says the
poison control. Listen, after you was being poisoned and like you nauseous and you throwing up and all that stuff, this number here right here that they're telling you to call, you won't remember it. You're not gonna remember that when you was throwing up and you nauseous. Just call 911. Just call 911 and tell them, listen, I need an ambulance. I've been poisoned. I only have like a few minutes. Can y'all help me get somebody around here? Simple. You're not going to remember the 1-800-222-1222. It's just not going to happen. So, the number that we all know, regardless if we in good spirits or bad spirits, we all remember that 911. Use that, get some doggone help. Moving right along. I ain't going to eat much, hold you.